What is up, Cozy crew? It's Cozy here in the video for you guys today. Yeah, I know you guys probably haven't heard that in a long time. Long story short, I am back. I know I've been like flooding your sub boxes with live streams and things like that, and not a ton of videos lately, and I apologize. I am back. I've got like new plans for my channel, new things gonna be going on, and I'll probably make a formal video about that in like the next upcoming days. Also follow me on Twitter to stay updated with all of that. But today's video is going to be another episode of Dr. Cozy, my advice series. Basically, you guys hit me up in the comment section, or you know, on my Kick account, my Twitter account, literally any way you guys want to get through to me. You guys hit me up with your problems, and I try to give you guys the best advice that I can. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the premise of it. No matter how like big or small your guys' advice are, I don't bite. I just want to help you guys out. I just love helping the people that support me the most. So without further ado, let's get into today's letters. Alrighty, so the first letter says, Cozy, I would like if you helped me out here. What the f do I do? Girl likes me, right? And it's all good, right? And she is nice, but to be honest, I don't know what the freak I should be doing. Be nice or just go with something. The most f***ed up timing ever, sorry mate. It's all good, man. This is actually the perfect timing. It seems like you kind of like hit me up early into it, and I'm gonna give you guys, anybody who's dealing with this issue, if you just met a girl, you're just starting to talk to a girl, and you don't know what to do, you don't know whether you should be yourself, or you should, you know, put on some act to kind of like, I don't know, draw some distance between you guys. I got maybe not like the perfect formula, but probably the best thing for you. I don't know. This is just what I do. Alright, so a lot of guys will tell you, you know, like, oh, you gotta act like you're not interested. You just gotta pretend like blah, 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 like she doesn't matter. Treat her like shit, blah, blah, all that crap. And you can do that, and that works on a certain type of girl, somebody who you really don't want to have in your life, to be honest. You seem like an outstanding citizen, a true member of the Cozy crew. I'm gonna tell you what I do. So with girls, especially when I'm first starting to talk to them, you can't be fake. You can't like not show your personality. Show as much personality as you want while maintaining like a level of like, I don't want to say coolness because that just sounds pretentious, but just like, you know, don't come off as like creepy or like, I don't know, like super duper weird, but be yourself. Above everything, be yourself, who you are. You know, definitely don't like pretend to be some cool, tough guy, you know, super distant, being an asshole. Don't pretend to be something you're not. Above all, be you. Be the best version of yourself. If you can, be like, I don't know, 110% of yourself. But I think what a lot of guys try to say is something called active disinterest. It's just basically, you know, you're showing interest, you're talking to the girl, you're flirting, you're just being like yourself and just, I don't know, just being like a genuine guy. But you don't come off as super clingy or like, you know, instant like boyfriend material and all that stuff. Just, you know, hit it back, you know, just have a genuine conversation with her. Don't think about like relationships or anything like that. Just, you know, be yourself and don't get like too clingy. Don't act too clingy. That's pretty much the way I handle it. You just gotta get out of your head and don't overthink it. I mean, like in my life, anytime I've ever had like any sort of relationship with a girl, whether it actually blossomed into like a serious relationship or was just like a 1 month thing, it's always been when I stopped trying. You know, when I'm trying my hardest and I'm like, you know, kind of being a try hard and trying to strategically plan the way I'm going to talk to somebody and like just trying really, really hard and hoping for a relationship, it usually doesn't end up happening because I don't know if girls can like smell that, like it's like a repellent or something. But as soon as I stop trying, that's when a girl has always entered in my life. It's always worked out that way. And I think you just gotta not stop trying, but just stop trying so hard and just let it naturally happen. I wish you the best of luck, man. I think you'll be okay. Hey Cozy, I have a question for you. I've got a good friend that's a girl a town over from me. We've been talking for about 6 months now. We've helped each other through hard times with our own separate relationships in that time. But now I feel like I'm starting to like her. I don't know how to go about it, so any suggestions are appreciated. Keep grinding, Cozy. Well, thanks for the support, man. Alright, so you're probably not gonna like the advice I have here because it's kind of like the go get it, go, 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 do the hard thing, do the thing that you're trying to avoid. But this is I know that this is the best thing for you. You can't just sit around and wait and think, oh, what if, and then not do anything, and then later in life, you know, end up regretting it. I think that you gotta tell her how you feel. Even if you're not 100% sure about your feelings, just tell her that you like her. I mean, like, the worst that could happen is, sure, absolute, like, you know, diabolical ending to this. If she's truly a really, really bad person, you know, it could complicate the friendship. You guys might not end up being friends again, and I know that would suck, but imagine, would you rather regret doing something or regret not doing something? Personally, in my life, I would rather, you know, take the risk and and regret doing something, because at least I took a chance and did it, instead of sitting around, you know, kind of caught in the middle of the road, not knowing which way to go, and then eventually getting hit by the car, you know? I think that you should tell her. I don't think you should just, you know, like, get down on one knee and propose to her and be like, I love you. But I think that there's something in the middle where you could just kind of sit her down and be like, hey, listen, we've helped each other through really hard times in our life throughout relationships, and I'm sure this sounds weird, but, you know, I kind of have a crush on you. And then, you know, wait for her response, engage it from there. I think telling her is honestly the best thing to do. I know it's also the hardest thing to do, but I just want what's right for you, man. This is what I would tell any of my friends. This is what I would tell, you know, myself in my own head. And I think that you should just bite the bullet, do it, even if it does kind of like complicate the friendship, which it shouldn't. If she's a real like best friend, then it shouldn't actually complicate the friendship, because, you know, great friendships should be willing to withstand something like that. But that's pretty much all I gotta say. I know it wasn't like a ton of advice, but just tell her, man. Just tell her how you feel. Do it in a way that makes you feel like comfortable and that wouldn't, you know, probably easily like tell her, and then gauge her response from there, and just take the risk, man. Just take the risk. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. You won't. I wish you the best of luck, man. I hope you end up doing it. That's actually all the advice I'm going to give today on this episode of Dr. Cozy. If you guys enjoyed, definitely hit us up with that like rating. It supports me like crazy on this comeback episode. I know it's been a while since I uploaded it. If we could kill it with the likes, I would really appreciate that from you guys. I'm sure some of you guys are from the live streams. And, you know, I don't know how the fan base is exactly like intertwined, but regardless, thank you for coming to check out the video. If you guys need any help in your day-to-day life, whether your problems be big or small, hit me up on any of my social media, preferably on my Twitter account. But honestly, you could hit me up on my Kick, my Instagram, my Snapchat, literally any way you guys want to get through to me. Even if you want to PM me on YouTube or hit me up in the comment section, I don't care. I just want to help out the people that support me the most, so feel free to hit me up. I just might be able to help you. Definitely be sure to subscribe if you are new to the Cozy Crew. We're on our way to 5,000 subscribers, and let's see how fast we can get there. I know there hasn't been a ton of uploads lately, and it seems like I'm super inactive, but trust me, I have a plan. I have a plan for all this. Alrighty, hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Stay cozy.